Hey everyone, Alice here with a weekly reading. Yes, there are no zodiac signs, but that doesn't really mean anything because they were just used as identifiers. The intention for this is just anybody who, finds this. There's more of an intention if you're subscribed, because at least I know, you've been around, your energy's been around here. Um, yeah, we're just gonna see what the incoming energy is like, just like any of the zodiac signs. But just kind of pulling on anybody who may find this. So if you're watching this now, then there is a message in here for you. It doesn't matter when you find it because this is a timeless reading. So if you found it today, or you find it next week or next year, um, it still applies. Basically, just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it into your story. You know what's going on more than I do. So I'm just reading on energy, and I give a lot of examples. So don't take my examples as verbatim either. I'm just trying to explain the energy, how I'm feeling, through examples. Yeah, so let's get started and we'll see what's going on for you this week. There's like a siren outside. I don't think it's being picked up on the microphone, but like it's loud. There's always sirens going on. Okay. Ten of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups. Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like you feel like you're between a rock and a hard place right now. I mean, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of energy here that you are having a hard time dealing with your problems. Dealing with There's some sort of pain here that is unresolved. That you haven't really gotten over it yet. It's just like lingering there. And you're trying to figure out, which direction you should go, like what you should do, which path you should take. I do feel you are figuring that out, but it doesn't make it any easier for you. Because again, the overall energy here is you feel like you're between a rock and a hard place. It really doesn't, you feel like it doesn't matter, what you choose. It's like either your choices are bad or worse, basically. So I feel like you're going with the best of the worst choice here, and it doesn't make things easier for you. But in the end, here, sorry, my voice, like, the got something caught up in my voice here. In the end, yeah, I feel, oh my god, hold on. Okay, sorry. Took a pause, get some water. I feel in the end here that you're gonna go with your intuition. You're gonna go with how you feel. Like it's almost like as a sort of a last resort kind of feeling here. Like it's almost like a Hail Mary. Like I don't know what else to do, so I'm just gonna go with how I feel. I almost feel like her, like, I mean, look at the way she is in the card. She just stops. She stops everything. She sits down. She takes a deep breath. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. relax and just try to, like, okay, how do I feel? That, I mean, it's that type of energy. It's like, I'm going to take a deep breath in and try to calm down and listen to my intuition and try to, figure things out that way, because it seems like nothing else has really worked here. Yeah, this is kind of a rough week, I feel, for you, if this is resonating. Mm. Okay. Let's see what's going on the other side. The other side being the energy that's attached to you. Because somebody's energy is attached here. So what is going on the other side? I just had that song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers just pop in my head. Was it "Take Me on the Other Side"? Hello, hello. Dun, 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 okay. I don't know. Maybe there's something in there in that song. Look it up. Listen to it. It's a good song. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. So everything's going to be in reverse. Oh, we got like all the tens here. Dude. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So their energy. So your energy is you're in a difficult spot. You feel like you're in a hard place and your choices are bad or worse. This person has a lot of choices as well, and they don't know what to choose either. They are confused. Like, look, they're just like, I don't know what to do either. They don't know what to do either, but they're thinking about their choices. They really should be doing what, you're doing here, feeling, going by intuition. They need to go by their intuition and feel what they want, but they're trying to think too much, and thinking about it just confuses them even more when they start trying to think about what it is that they want here. Because honestly, they don't know. They don't know what they want, or they don't know what but they don't know what to do. This person doesn't know what to do. They're emotionally detached. They don't have any emotions attached to this situation, or at least they're trying not to have any emotions attached to it. They feel like something is wrong here, that something needs to be fixed. They don't feel secure in the situation. There's a lot of insecurity here. And honestly, I feel like they're going to run. I feel like this person is just going to kind of run away. I mean, your energy is like you're staying here, and you're trying to deal with it, and you're trying to figure out intuitively what to do. But this person, I feel, is running. The whatever has been going on here, they have no idea what to do. Sorry, they have no idea what to do. This ongoing pain, that whatever you're dealing with, because I feel like this is something that you are dealing with. I don't know if it's about this person, but I feel that if whatever your situation is, whatever pain that you're going through, they don't know how to deal with it. They don't, like, they're just a page. They don't have the maturity to help you to deal with this. I kind of like the energy that I'm getting here, like the feeling that I'm getting here is that you're going through some stuff in your life, and it's like heavy things. Like, I mean, I don't want to like trigger you or anything, but what I'm feeling is it's possible that perhaps somebody in your life is not well. Maybe they are, sick. Maybe they're in the hospital. Maybe somebody is dying or has died. Possibly maybe somebody lost their job, or they're losing their house, or whatever it is. There's something that's very big because it's a lot of burdens, it weighs very heavily on you. And there's no sort of um solution to this that you can see. Like, like I said, you feel like the only choices you have is bad or worse. There's no good choices here. And you're going through this shit here, and this person, the other person here, that has their energies attached to you. So this is likely the person that you're thinking of, the person that's on your mind, that's usually whose energy is attached to you. They don't know how to deal with this. They have no clue. They're trying not to get emotionally involved in whatever it is that you're dealing with here. Um, they even feel like, because they're just a page here, I mean, I'm not seeing anything here about maturity on their end. Um, so the problems that you have, the burdens that you have, they feel very uncomfortable. You know, it puts them out of their comfort zone. They really have no idea, how to fix things here. They don't know how to make things better with you, because they see that you are suffering, and they see that you don't know what to do. Like, they see you're all over the place. You're disorganized, and your mind is all over the place, and they don't really know how to fix that. They just know that there's something wrong. And honestly, their solution seems to be here that they're just going to run away. They're eventually just going to run away. They're going to run away from this because they feel like, they don't know what to do. And I mean, I don't feel like you can really blame them. I know it's not going to help your situation, obviously, because you're already dealing with a bunch of shit, and you don't need somebody here who's running away. But this person is very confused. They don't know what they should do. They know there's a lot of things that they could do, right? But they don't know which one is the right one, and they're unable to really decide, what it is that they should be doing here in this situation. Man, that's rough. I mean, obviously, because this person's on your mind, you want them to be around because you're going through all of this, but I don't see that. I see that they're just gonna run. I do want to know more about this connection. Actually, I'm not gonna use this deck. I'm gonna use this deck. I want to know what's connecting in the connection here. How is this affecting your connection with this person? Yeah, see, there's that Seven of Cups again. That's their energy. Seven of Wands in reverse. The World. Queen of Coins. There's your energy. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I feel the overall energy in this connection is that it's both been it's been troubling for both of you. The everything here, how it's affecting your connection is it's stressing the connection out. It stresses you guys out in this connection. Yeah, your person, they really don't know how to handle things here. They're very confused, and that causes confusion in the connection here. It does cause this sort of vulnerability here also in this connection. It's possible, because this person doesn't want to get emotionally involved in whatever's going on with you, that you might take that personal. You might be taking it a little too personally, and because I feel like you may even expect that this person, they should, care more, and it feels like they don't care. And I don't think it's that they don't care. It's that they don't know how to handle this. They don't know how to handle this situation. It makes them very uncomfortable, and they feel it's probably best not to get emotionally involved here. Um, I do see that this whole thing is causing sort of a chapter to close in this connection here. I mean, the sort of catalyst of that is, they see that you don't quite have your shit together, and they don't really know how to fix it. And that is kind of what is causing this sort of closure here. This chapter to sort of close in this connection. Because it's like for them, it puts them out of their comfort zone. I'm getting the impression here that in this connection, you were basically the rock. You were the strong person in this connection. And so when you kind of don't have your shit together, they don't know what to do. It's like this what's happening. Like you were my security, you were my rock. And when you aren't, when you are all over the place, when you're not stable, then that throws them through a loop. Then they feel unstable, they feel insecure. And that just causes a lot of additional problems here, for you and in connection. I feel like really, I mean, what's going on in this connection is just, it's up in the air. Like, I don't feel like it's over or anything like that. I know I was talking about closure, and when I talk about closure, I just mean it's about, sorry, chair squeaky. It's about how your person kind of sees you. They may have even put you on a pedestal in some way. Like, they just thought like, hey, you're a strong person, you're very mature, you know how to handle things. Now they see you can't handle everything. You're human. Right? And and then when that happens, they're like, I don't know what to do. And it's like there's this sort of realization here almost, that for them, it's like almost for them realizing that maybe they were quite codependent on you in this way. And that is, you know it is some sort of closure. I don't know exactly like where it's coming from. It's just related to that, okay? But I feel in the connection that things are still very much up in the air. And um it's a very like wait and see type of energy here. I also get the energy that your person feels like they're doing the right thing by running. It's almost a sort of like a martyrdom type of way of seeing things. Like, it's like they feel like they might burden you by being around, and so if they're gonna sacrifice themselves, in a way, by kind of removing themselves from your life so that it's one less thing for you to worry about. But I mean, that's not really how it works, right? Like, because that's not what you want. You don't want them to leave. But that's how they're kind of seeing things. That's their perception. Their perception is like, okay, I'm going to remove myself from the equation. Your perception is, you just want to be closer. You just want to talk about it. You just want to have that emotional connection with this person. Your perception here is like to, if you put more love into the connection, that you know that will help things. And you're going off by how you feel and your intuition here. Okay, so let's see what the potential outcome here is for you this week. Should I? Okay, actually, before I do that, I got some time. I'm going to see how this person, what their thoughts, feelings, and intentions are towards you, because they ran away, and I'm like, okay, like, what's going on there? Like, why do they not want to get emotionally involved here? Like, is it too much of a burden? Like, I don't know. Let's just kind of see this. So what this person, the other energy, the Knight of Swords energy, what are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you? And the current energies. Okay. They think the world of you. They think the world of you. They don't tell you this. They keep this to themselves, but secretly, they do put you on a pedestal. They do think the world of you. So in the current energies, they think, you make them very happy. They're very content with you. But they think that the best thing for them to do right now, again, like I said, is to walk away from this, is to leave the connection or whatever, leave the situation rather. Like I said, it's that feeling of you would be better off without me right now, because you're dealing with so much shit right now. You would be better off without me. That's where they're thinking. Okay, how they're feeling. We have the Devil in reverse. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. They actually don't want to leave. How they're feeling is they want to stick around, but they know that would be, I'm struggling. Like, yeah, selfish. Like, it would be like they sort of like they feel that, like they feel like they need to kind of get over what it is that they actually want. Okay, because I feel that they're, how do I explain this? Like, I know, but I'm like, how do I explain it? Like, they don't want to leave, right? They want to stay. They want to come back around. Like, they feel if they came back around that it might, kind of end up almost like toxic. It's not exactly what how I want to explain this. It's just like like it basically is they're feeling like they think that they need to do this. They feel like they need to leave, even though they don't want to leave. But it's like if they stayed, that is just, them feeding their own, desires, basically. Like they're not, like, because they're leaving because they think that it's best for you, right? And they think that if they stay, then they're acting in their own self-interest. It's that, that's what I'm trying to get across here. This is how they're feeling and thinking about you. They have a lot of respect for you. They think the world of you. They see you as the empress. They want nothing else. Like, they want everything to work out for you. So that's why they think that if they left, that it would be better for you. And they think that, if they stayed, then it's just, they're staying because they want to be around you. But at the same time, it's like they don't know what to do, right? You make them happy, but it's almost like it's like the stuff that happened before whatever happened in your life. I mean, they were very happy, with you and everything, but it's almost like, okay, times got tough, and obviously you're not going to be in a happy mood. You're dealing with a lot of shit, and it's like, they just ran, basically. I mean, they just ran. I mean, their intentions here are to not stick around. Their intentions here are they're not going to stick around here because, you know, it's too, they don't know how to deal with all this pain and suffering. I mean, they don't know how to deal with your pain and suffering. They don't know how to deal with their own. I mean, it's just a lot of, I liked how things were before, when things were good, but then when things got rough, I don't know how to deal with it. I want to stay around, and I kind of selfishly want things to be the way that they were before, but I know they're not going to be the way they were before. So I'm just going to leave because I feel like I'm too much of a burden for you, if I stick around. But I think the world of you, kind of thing. I know it's confusing, but that's their energy. Doesn't have to make sense. That's just where they're at. All right. Now let's see what the potential outcome here is for you for this week, given the current energies. Let's see. Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Hanged Man, Justice in reverse, Queen of Cups, and Star. Five of Swords. So, okay. The overall energy with the Five of Swords, there's the Six of Pentacles underneath. I feel that there is going to be a balance of between somebody like acting in your own self-interest and being a little selfish, but also kind of being the victim. Like it feels like you're going to do things for yourself here, but it's not really in a completely selfish way. It's counteracting the other energy here, the energy of whatever loss or your person running away and all that. It's it's basically, sometimes you got to be a little selfish. Sometimes you got to do things for you, even if it seems like it's not really the right time that you should be doing things for yourself, like even though it feels very selfish to do. But sometimes it's the right thing to do. That seems to be the energy here, the overall energy here, because it looks like something new is going to start here. Like I feel like you are going to start something new here, because you're going to feel intuitively like you've been, your sort of Hail Mary here, is going to lead you into starting something new. I don't know what it is, but you're gonna have that sort of spark. You're gonna feel that spark and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something new here, and it's going to be something. Give me like a new project, or you're just gonna have a new idea. Like I feel like whatever's going on in your life, all the burdens and stuff, when you center yourself and you meditate and you listen to your intuition, that is actually going to lead you to something that is going to help you. You're going to find a spark to do something, and that spark is going to lead to building something, building a foundation here, that because in order to fix yourself. I mean, I honestly feel like this is a lot of self-care here. Because you're pretty stressed out about the things around you. And I feel like what's going to happen here is you're probably just going to find a new hobby or a new interest or something along those lines. I mean, I'm drawn to, was this the macrame thing that they're doing here? I feel that there's some sort of something creative, some sort of hobby here. It can be even doing something together with other people, like joining a club or something along those lines, because you're trying to rebalance yourself. You know, you're trying to find some balance in your life because, you know, you are all over the place, and it's like you're gonna have this sort of epiphany almost to find something that is going to help bring that balance back into your life and feel a little bit more yourself. It is self-care. I feel like this is something that you're doing for you. um it's not going to move things forward, and it's not going to move things backwards, but it is going to help you, um on your path here to, to your goal, when your goal can be just getting through all the bullshit that's going on around you. um yeah, so that's your reading. um yeah, thanks for watching. If you found this interesting or useful or entertaining in any way, I would appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. Good luck. I mean, honestly, good luck with everything that's going on here. I really do hope that you find something that can bring at least making you feel a little more yourself, because it feels like you're a little all over the place. And I mean, this outcome here looks like you might find something that can help you, bring yourself back, ground yourself a little bit here. um so I hope that that works out for you. And, take care. And I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. And I'll talk to you later.